So the centering looks pretty good, all things considered. So it is relatively loved. Bottom does appear to be a little bit thicker. So when we're looking at centering, some people ask me this from time to time. So normally what happens is we are looking for as close to a 50-50 ratio as possible. So the top and the bottom here. So we want these to be 50-50 as much as we can. So for example, if this is a 1/2 inch on the top, it should be a 1/2 inch on the bottom. So that's basically what we're looking for the centering here, the top and the bottom. So the bottom looks a little bit thicker than the top by just a smidge. So as we look at the corners actually look from the front look in pretty good shape, to be quite honest. So that's looking good. The text is looking good. And really all I'm seeing, which is as to be expected, to be quite honest with you, is scratching in the hollow section. So we have some by the ear there and some more of a darker part underneath the wing. So now we have to flip it over. And this is where we're probably going to see most of the issues, and it is definitely popping up here on the corners and edges. So all this whitening on the edge here, the bottom left corner, the bottom edge, the right edge, pretty much all 4 corners and all 4 edges have notable whitening on them. Additionally, there are some dirt marks here on the back as well. So we do have to consider that when we are looking at the surface grade. The only thing that I notice, again, is just the scratches on the hollow section. So right now we're dancing in the more of the near mint to light play area just on the front alone. So on the back, this is where most of the issues are going to become apparent here. So on the edges and corners, it is pretty significant whitening, to be honest with you. Now we're definitely out of the near mint territory, which if this is your first time here, normally when I say a card is near mint, I normally equate that to a PSA 7. And again, I strictly talk about PSA 7. That's just the most experience that I have for grading specifically. So we're already out of that near mid PSA 7 range. And we're already, in my opinion, we're already starting to get out of that light play area, which would be like a PSA 6. Because just for the fact that all 4 corners and all 4 edges have noticeable whitening around them. However, based off of what I saw on the front and what I'm not seeing on the back and not seeing on the front, but I don't think it's heavy play. So I think, in my opinion, this is probably hitting that moderately played sweet spot, just because of the damage more so on the back. So in my opinion, I would probably think that this Zard would most likely get the PSA 5.